Hey guys, this is Service. I would like to start this video with a small update I filmed a few days after the original footage for this video was filmed. Basically, after work I went to the art supply store and I saw that they started importing Strathmore toned paper into my country and I was way too excited, so I got 3 pads and hopefully you'll see me feel them soon. I got the toned gray and the toned tan. And I also have the toned gray in a bigger size. Oh, sorry. Also, I got this Posca marker, which a lot of people here recommended, and hopefully it will be nice and will work fine with the toned paper. Another announcement I have to make is next month is Watercolor International Month. So I'm going to participate in that as well. I'm going to paint with watercolors every day, and since I have such a huge collection and I neglected watercolors for so long, I'm really waiting for this. So all the videos next month will be dedicated to watercolors. Hopefully I'll be able to do some tutorials as well. For now, this is the end of my update. Please enjoy my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enjoy! Hey guys, this is Service. Today I'm really excited because I just got these 3 packages on the mail today, and these are from Jackson's Art. So basically I ordered a bunch of art supplies, especially things that have to do something with oil painting, mainly paints. And today I finally received these packages, so I'm going to unpack them and hopefully you guys like what I got. Okay, basically what happened is that more. I think like a month ago I went to visit my parents and they have this huge drawer full of my old paintings and drawings and things that I left behind when I moved out. And I found a few paintings, oil paintings, that were really nice. And I don't even remember that I knew how to draw like this. We have Titanium White, and these are oil paints by m.graham. And I really like their watercolors, so I thought I would enjoy their professional oil paint as well. Okay, there are 3 tubes in each box. So this is nickel quinacridone gold. Kind of an impulsive buy. This is the cadmium yellow. And this one is Viridian. Okay, Viridian. Let me just adjust the lights. Oh, that's much better. Okay, second box. Now, to those of you who are not aware, m.graham, they're kind of awesome. Like with their watercolors, they're using I think blueberry honey or something like that. So with their oil paints, they're using walnut oil, which is kind of awesome. It's different, it takes longer to dry. There's an ultramarine blue, by the way. So it takes longer to dry, but I don't mind it. It has less of a tendency to become yellow over time. Yellow ochre. So this is what I have in my first package. One box arrived kind of open, but I don't see any damage. This is sap green, and I'm not sure I ordered this one. I should check this out. Usually I don't use sap green that much. It might be like an impulsive buy or something. Okay, let's see. We have whatever blue. You can see it here. Have no idea how you pronounce it. And burnt umber. Okay, so transparent red iron oxide, a really useful color. I really wanted to try it for a very long time. I do use this one, I think, with their watercolor. Never tried the oil paint though. Ivory black, just because, you know, sometimes you need it. Most of the time I don't use it. Like 90% of the time I don't use ivory black. And we have Alizarin Crimson. And I know that a lot of people are like, they dislike Alizarin Crimson because of the light fastness issues, but I don't know, I don't think I'm that great of an artist to care about those things. Oh my god, I forgot how to speak, I'm kind of nervous. Okay, 2 more tubes here. I have the warm white, which is unbleached titanium, and I saw a lot of artists use this one, so I was really curious what it is, so I'm going to try it. And I have a cadmium red, which is kind of important. Okay, so this is the Derwent pencil tin, and this is basically a metal box with like place for, I think, 48 pencils. And I have way too many pencils that always need storage solutions, and I remember I was like buying very cheap sets of pencils just to get the tin box so I can put my more expensive pencils in it. That's walnut alkyd, I think, yeah, medium, basically because my new paints are oil-based, like walnut oil-based, so I need a new medium for this, and I just chose the one that dries a little bit faster because I know that walnut oil usually dries a lot slower. So now that I think about it, like I got way too many paints. My normal amount would be 12 colors, including black and white. So here I have burnt sienna. This is actually I'm one of those creepy artists who use a lot of earth tones, so I do like earth tones, as you can see. I have a lot of them in here. And there's another one, burnt sienna. I have green earth. And I think I saw an artist recommend green earth as a really nice color for both skin and I guess, you know, trees and stuff. So I'll try this one. It wasn't that expensive. Like, you should understand that in my country, paints are extremely expensive. So even expensive stuff on Jackson's art seem kind of cheap to me most of the time. And there's Hansa yellow. Yeah. And then I have like one last small box of paints, and I'm kind of ashamed of myself. That's like a lot of paints. Okay, so I have Cadmium Orange, which again was recommended by many people. Like, a lot of people are trying to find a replacement that is non-toxic for Cadmium Orange, and this shade is just so gorgeous that no one can. So I decided to get the Cadmium Orange, and I got myself Cobalt Blue. So if I organize all these paints into categories, then I have 2 whites, the titanium white and the unbleached titanium. So this is in the white category. Then I have my yellows, which are the Hansa yellow for the cool light yellow, and cadmium for my warm. And then again, moving on, I have yellow ochre, which I know a lot of people don't like, but I don't know, it's such a classical paint to have on your palette that I don't really feel comfortable yet to step out of this comfort zone of having one. So yeah, yellow ochre. Then I have the nickel quinacridone gold, and I love quinacridone gold. I think it's a really pretty color, and it's really good for mixes from what I know. I'll check more into it. Okay, so these are my yellows, and then moving on to the oranges and the reds, I have the Cadmium Orange, which is just a gorgeous color. I have my Cadmium Red, which is a warm shade of red, and then Alizarin Crimson for my cool. Okay, so then we're moving on to greens. So I have the Viridian, I have Sap Green. I'll show you my previous palette later in the end of this video, so you'll see the comparison. And I have Green Earth, which is just, I bought this one because of recommendations again. This is a really nice color, Green Earth. So these are my greens, and I think that greens are mostly optional, like you can only get like Viridian or Phthalo Green, and that would be enough, I think. But I allowed myself to spend a little bit more money on it. So for my blues, I have Ultramarine Blue, of course. This is my mostly used color ever. I didn't buy the Cerulean Blue because it was really expensive. I have Cobalt Blue, which was also a little bit more expensive. This is like a Series 6, so this one cost me a pretty penny. But yeah, and then I have this blue. I really cannot pronounce this one. And yeah, so these are my blues. I have a nice variety here. And then I have Burnt Umber, and I have the Transparent Red Iron Oxide. The Ivory Black is my normal black, and I really use, I don't know, this is like a color I'm certainly not going to use that often. Okay, so these are the paints that I got. There's another little thing I treated myself with here, and this is the Jackson's pencil case. And what really intrigued me about this one is, so basically it has this easy access rubber thingy like you would usually have, and then it has a normal pencil case attached to it. Okay, going back to my oil paints. They're here to replace these guys, and these are my Cotman series, and these are the student grade that I've been using till now, and I use them for studies, and these are like the best quality oil paints that I ever had till now. So I'm dying to try the professional grade ones, but I'm terrified of them. I might do more hauls in the future because I also going to order a few brushes and probably liquid and mediums. I haven't used mediums before at all, and I've been washing my brushes with soap instead of turpentine most of the time, so I'm going to probably buy more stuff and come back and show this to you guys. I'm sorry if this video has been a little bit too long and you probably got tired of me talking all the time, but basically, yeah, I went with you through my palette, my new oil paints, and hopefully soon you'll see speed paintings with these. Yeah, if you like this video, please consider subscribing and liking and commenting and stuff like that. That's how YouTube works. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time. Bye.